underway for heat race number 1 for this Memorial Day weekend, a special 2-day weekend. It's May 29th, 1993. Denny Wenchenik in the Mountain Beverage number 52 car, very loose off the fourth quarter, but that does not hinder his position because he remains number 1 with a 2-car length advantage, and Rod Chrisman looking impressive. He needs to turn his program around. He has been plagued with tough luck this year, missing already 2 of the 6 shows, but right now running solid in that number 2 spot as he fends off in a 1W car of Chris Hammond. Freddie Ham will start out on the outside of the front row, runs back in 4th spot, then it's the 10 car of Butch Umelski. A couple of top runners in the top 10 running out there as well. The 95 of Markovic, John Markovic, and the Z24 of Donnie Wagner. Man, we got some bottleneck going on out there between 1 and 2. Now it's single file line through the back straightaway with the 52 car. Denny Wenchenik, who sits back in 20th position looking for his first checkered flag of the season. He was a 4-time heat race winner last year. He's coming awfully close to recording his first one of 1993. Off the 4th corner at the halfway sign, it's been all green flag and it's been all Denny Wenchenik. Chris Hammond in the 1W car is really putting on the pressure though as they race down the backstretch. Hammond wants to build himself back up in the points after falling down to 7th. He was in the top 5 through the first 5 weeks of the season. Now in week number 6, he falls back to 7th. This is a championship potential team with the drivers from Succassana, New Jersey, and the car owner Tom Wannick. These guys are loaded for bear in 1993. As you can obviously see, he's given everything he's got to get around Wenchenik, and boy, Wenchenik's doing an outstanding job here in this early going. We're getting down to the final laps of this first modified heat race, and we got a spin off the 2nd corner. That's going to bring out our first caution flag on the afternoon. Make that the evening here. Wenchenik. Oh, and Wenchenik, the 52 car, is also racing Mason Brink. And just like that, we have a complete reshuffling of the running order here. Spot. Down in turn number 1, that car has been working beautifully thus far that we have seen. Freddie Ham with a beautiful move to the inside, coming off the 2nd corner to hold on to the 2nd position, and now there's just 2 laps to go for Chris Ham's car. Man, these guys have got to feel pumped up going into tonight's racing action. Hungry for their first win of the season, and it just may be here this evening as the white flag falls for Hammond, followed by the 45 of Ham, Markovic, Wagner, and it's Chrisman holding on to the 5th and final qualifying spot over the 24 of Barry Road. Checkered flag is in hand, and Chris Hammond wins his first season. Freddie Ham is 2nd, John Markovic, Don Wagner in the Z24 short. Well, for Chris Hammond and car owner Tom Wannick, the 1W team picks up their first heat race win of 1993. These guys are ready. It was a tough weekend last Sunday afternoon, but there's no doubt that these guys are pumped for tonight's feature event. Sponsoring the car, of course, is Rockport Collision, B&B Auto Sales, Screen Print Plus, Hideaway Leather, Bearings and Drives Unlimited, Trovich Graphics, and Bulls Towing. Also, Scoopers Ice Cream. Chris Hammond taking the checkered flag in heat race.